As for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to bring it about that many people should be kept alive as they are today. Genesis 50, verse 20. Joseph's brothers had not been very nice to him when he was a young boy. In fact, they beat him up, made plans to kill him, but at the last minute decided to sell him to some slave traders headed to Egypt instead. Over the years, at the hand of God, Joseph eventually became second in command of all of Egypt and a very powerful person. Having learned of this unexpected development, Joseph's brothers feared for their lives when Joseph's father died. So they made up a story about how Joseph's dad, before he had died, told them to tell him to be nice to them in spite of what they had done. Joseph knew it was a made-up story, but his response was remarkable. He basically said that the very act that they had intended for evil in the hands of God was used for great good for many people. Think about it. Joseph could have given the command and all of his brothers would have been killed for what they had done right there on the spot. But by faith, Joseph saw that their decisions intended to harm him had been used by God in a history-changing way to spare many lives. When we are treated harshly or experience the worst that life has to offer, remember this truism: a feller just never knows. You never know how God is using what you are walking through for good in your life and in the lives of many. May the faith that Joseph had be evident in our lives as well. Press on in the Lord.